go ahead and take a look at this chart right here. Doesn't look any different than the last estimate did. It's actually changed by about 1 basis point because the original or the second estimate stated that GDP grew 1.3% in the first quarter of 2024, when in fact it actually grew 1.4%. So barely any difference whatsoever. I think the real important thing about this graph that we're seeing here is that it's only 2 quarters away from looking like a normal GDP growth graph once again. Those are, of course, the second and third quarter of 2020 when, I don't know what was going on. Did something happen in spring of 2020 that bled over into the summer and every year since then it ruined my college experience? I don't really remember, to be honest, but I'm just excited to have this stuff off this graph because then it can go back and we can actually see the differences in these things. But nonetheless, that's the real news here. So what caused it? What caused the actual uptick? Well, that's explained by this graph that we can kind of read at least a little bit. Basically, the changes that they missed in the second estimate that they updated in this third estimate on the detracting side was that imports were actually higher than we thought and consumer spending was actually worse than we thought.